Hello, everybody, and Merry Christmas. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas. I'm home for the holidays because of weather. I didn't get to go visit my family, so I figure since I'm going to be sitting around the house, go ahead and get the toy room cleaned up and go ahead and do a haul video for you. So I'm going to start with a couple comic books, and then I'll go into some action figures. Let's get this camera adjusted, right? There we go. So first of all, I got two copies of the Art Germ number 16 Supergirl. I think that is one of the best covers that he has done for Supergirl. I was really hoping we get kind of a dark cover like we got with Batgirl. But anyway, I still really like this cover a lot, so I'm glad I got two copies of it. I also picked up the Vampirilla J. Scott Campbell cover. Nothing real special, just a J. Scott Campbell book. And then I also picked up Ninja Turtles Batman number 2, or second volume number 1. So that is it for the comic books. Unfortunately, I did not get very many comic books. So we will jump into some action figures. First up, I picked up one of the 2012 Shredders and the Splinter. So I was gonna do a custom on them or something. I'm not sure why I got them. Mainly because I don't have too many of the TMT figures from the Nickelodeon series loose. So I just thought I'd grab them because they were cheap. Next up, got really happy to get this guy. Let's go ahead and move that now. There we go. That's better. This is one of the Funko Pops or Funko Darkwing Duck figures. This guy's really cool. I'd really like to have the Playmates Darkwing Duck figures, but I've never seen one out in the wild. So they have a couple other figures. I might get them, but this was the one I really wanted. If I can, I've seen the variant, but they wanted $30 for it, the black and white variant. So I didn't get it because I thought it was a little pricey. So next up, picked up a Black Series C3PO. Nothing real special there. I got him for $10 at a flea market, so I thought any Black Series figure for $10, especially kind of a more popular one. Not that he's a popular one, but I don't know. Kind of, yeah. Anyway, for $10, I thought it was a good deal. Picked this up on Walmart.com for like $7. So I didn't have it. I got a couple Mega Bloks figures that I'll show you. I think what I'm going to do is build these sets while I go over some of my lists. So I'm going to list off comic books I'm looking for in 2018, figures I'm looking for in 2018, that kind of stuff, while I build these sets. So, yeah, that would kind of maybe give you something to watch while I talk about other things. So, found another Usagi. This one is, the card's pretty destroyed, so he is definitely going to get pulled out and become a custom. So, yeah. I actually got two more of him, so that ends up being 3 of these guys I found. One of these, I have a friend that's been looking for one, so I'm just going to give him one of these, so that'll still give me one on card and one that I can use for custom. So, next up, when I ordered the Mega Bloks Turtles, they had this on the website, and I hadn't bought the Super Shredder Don yet, so I thought I'd go ahead and get him. But now that I think about it, I actually think that I've actually gotten this guy. So I hope I didn't. I hope that's not the second one of these I've gotten. It may not be. I think I needed it. But the card's a little jacked. You know, shipping and stuff, so. Anyway. Next up, I did get one of the Fry from Futurama Mega Bloks. So he'll be another one that I'll build. as well as Beastman. So he actually looks really cool. So I'm kind of happy to have those guys. And then, let's see what else I got in here. I also picked up a Bender from Futurama Mega Bloks. Another one I ordered when I ordered those from Walmart.com. I ordered this Black Series Luke because it was $10. So again, another Black Series figure for $10. Might as well. And I didn't have a Black Series Luke at all. I've been trying to find the X-Wing suit Luke, but he's kind of hard to find and pretty pricey, so I just haven't jumped on it. And I don't buy a ton of Star Wars stuff. Not usually anyway. I did pick up a Beachcomber Power of the Primes figure. Looks pretty cool. I'll probably actually take him out. I still need to take out my sea spray out of the package. Put those out on display with my Masterpiece figures, because I think these guys work really well for scale with Masterpiece figures. I still have not seen Power of the Primes Dinobots yet. So that is one series I really want to get, but I just haven't seen them yet. I did pick up Black Series Chewbacca, again for $10. So for $10, why not? And I also got one of the classics Marvel Legends Pizza Spider-Man. This is one of the very few Spider-Man Marvel Legends figures that I actually have. I think I've got 2 of the Spider-Man Classics Spider-Man, and maybe one from a movie or something, but I don't know. I'd been wanting this one. I wish that I had the real one. I think he came with an extra set of hands, but it was one I'd been wanting, so thought might as well go ahead and get him. Next up, Captain America. This is the only Captain America figure that I have in my collection. I've seen all the rest of these figures at Walmart, except for I have not seen the Wolverine, but I already have the Wolverine. I have the Walgreens exclusive Punisher, so to spend the extra $20 just to get this card, as much as I do like this card, I wasn't willing to do it. It just kind of seemed silly to me to just, I don't know. Anyway, I kind of wanted the Scarlet and the Iron Man, but I don't know, something about Scarlet I didn't like, and the Iron Man just, I don't know, didn't impress me that much, so I didn't get them, and I'll probably regret it at some point, but for now, I'm fine with it. And last up, so short haul video, I did find Toon Turtles Irma. The package is completely destroyed. It's basically a loose figure with all of her pieces, but since she had, or since most of the card is there, I just decided I'd probably keep her in package, even though it's pretty jacked up. At least it's on a card, so. I also picked up one of these. I'll move the camera here to show you. The Ninjago movie display cases, and I'll show you what that looks like here. So you can kind of see in there. That's what the case looks like, and there's the backdrop is reversible. So this has like a bamboo forest kind of look to it, which I thought worked really well with the Ninja Turtles. Doesn't hold a ton of figures, but you know, it is what it is. The other background is like a city backdrop, so I just thought that backdrop worked better. I have been in the process of redoing my... Excuse me, got the hiccups. I have been in the process of redoing my collection room, so I'm going to do a video probably the beginning of the year, but I just thought I'd show you guys a little quick update on how everything's kind of looking. People like to see that stuff, I guess. So I'm still working on cleaning up my computer area and kind of cleaning up all of this stuff too. But yeah, so just thought I'd show you guys kind of how the collection's going. A little bit of an update on these NECA turtle figures. I finally opened them up and was kind of disappointed. Donatello's bow staff broke and that big foot gun broke, so I've had to super glue them. I was missing, when I got the case, was missing a hand for one of the figures. Wasn't in the case, so these figures were going to be in my running for figures of the year, and then they started breaking and didn't come with all the parts, so that's kind of disappointing. They still may make figure of the year, but it probably won't be the '1 spot that I thought they were going to be. I don't know. I still think they look cool. They might be. Who knows? We'll see how the list goes, but I've moved my SH Figure Arts over here with the these Ninja Turtle statues that I never can remember the name of, from Good Smile Company, I think, who made them. But yeah, so that's kind of how the collection room's looking right now. I am getting all of this stuff in storage. I bet I've put 4 new totes full of figures in storage because it was getting really cluttered in here, and even though that looks really cluttered, it's a lot cleaner than what it was, so I'm a lot happier with it. So anyway, like I said, I'll do an actual collection update video here in a couple weeks maybe, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas, and see you guys later. Bye.